Good evening, everyone. This is Bremster, and it's time for me to return to Rogue City, not Night City. That'll happen at some point. But it's been a few weeks since I played RoboCop because I got interrupted in the worst possible way. But it's time for me to return, so we want to continue my game. Now, if I remember correctly, I just entered a mall or something. Find Wendell Antonowski. I get the feeling this is going to be a boss fight. I don't remember how to scan or do anything. Hey, Butterfly. Hey, Keith. This has got to be an ambush, right? So what are the objectives in here? Just this one. I'm so close to leveling up. Anyone else remember the mall in Night City in Pacifica? Breach? Oh, I just opened.
First they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
The new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone.
Welcome to the house of fun.
I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Robo?
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be
Trouble.
trouble.
Rise of the prize, dickhead! Show him! Begin with me! Just ready! Look down on us!
Who shot him as he was about to throw the grenade? Did that chair just explode the car? Okay, that doesn't make sense, but okay.
Ready!
Okay.
Hey, you metal fuck! Wanna go for a spin?
We totaled RoboCop!
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Alex? Is that you? Come.
Is that you, John Wayne?
Dad, we're waiting for you.
Is this me? I like it. I like it!
Dad? Are you coming?
That's what your mother said.
Dad? Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone. Dad?
No ozone layer? No problem. I find that funny. Who is here?
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
A mannequin waiting for a vending machine reminds me of the passengers of the airliner on... It's not... Oh, I can't remember the name of the planet, but the planet where Lintilla is investigating after the shoe Event Horizon in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, waiting for the lemon soap paper napkins. Oh, I like that. That was freaky. That was well done.
Over here, Murphy. Dad? Is that you? You look
Different?
different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
Wait, what? This is creepy.
Hi, you've reached the Vanderburg store. Please leave a message after the tone.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
I don't know who wrote this bit, but it's awesome. Glitch. Can you fly, Bobby? Oh, that is so creepy.
A world-class husband.
Father, a cop.
How do you get back up again? Where'd they all go? This bit is so creepy. I'm really enjoying it.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore.
You're not human.
And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of...
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should
Never
have been. Something
that should
not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you. And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop.
We're
Waiting.
This feels. This is awesome. If you want, what happens now? I wonder if it's just you have to go through a certain number of doors and it doesn't matter which ones you go through. Uh-oh.
It doesn't even have a badge. It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will. You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't?
It's a cyberpunk moment. Have you ever woken up in a white room? Celebrity crosswords. Yeah.
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen. Do you like it? The mug.
World-class husband.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken. Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon?
Nope.
Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Yep.
Meet me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Why would anyone build that corridor into a house? Please explain. Oh no. No, 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 no.
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me!
Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home.
No!
Welcome, shopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family house, built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you. To the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them! Destroy them before they destroy you!
I'm glad I didn't do this bit at the end of the last stream. It would have taken forever.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you.
Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor, but you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead, and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
No way I could have pulled that trigger.
Strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
This is bonkers!
Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper?
Get to the chopper.
The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski.
Haven't you had enough yet?
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
Hey! I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back!
Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. RoboCop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, RoboCop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant RoboCop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better? Geez, Steph, don't you have any respect? Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Lets you hit enemies by high cover by bouncing bullets. I think I want that one.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy.
That's because the game has my name on the cover.
Are you having problems getting a hospital appointment? Are you tired of being at the mercy of those never-ending waiting lists? Do you feel powerless? It's time to take the control back. Take part in the Family Heart Raffle and play the odds.
Is that the
A
TV
single
personality
ticket
I
is
keep
your
seeing on
chance to
television?
win a mystery.
I have something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Attack on courthouse. Okay.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
I am used to it.
Of course. It's not your TV debut. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
I do not need other people's approval to determine who I am.
No. But no man is an island. The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue. But no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not
The fact that I can't focus on you?
But I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
I do not know.
Don't worry. You're not alone on this. I am here to help you figure it out. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March.
Didn't play that at my wedding.
Them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
Back to pickles, eh?
If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
Me too.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No.
Nah.
But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer.
Because he looks so...
I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
How is it we've only got 5 cells? I mean, and 4 of them are empty. Seriously. Keith. Do you have experience working in the police or military? Apply today. We offer better conditions and safer workplace. Together we can protect the citizens with deadly efficiency. Okay, so what do I want next? I could up my combat damage. I could up my armor. Yeah, I think I want engineering, chip modifier bonus. They're all kind of tempting. So I might take psychology.
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously? I didn't think he had one.
Rookie? Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand.
In my office.
You'll eventually forget about being shot the first time.
Yeah? When?
When you get shot the second time.
What?
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Just one?
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us.
Hey, Eric.
Becker, then Washington. And let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
This process takes time.
Like most things that are worthwhile.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer.
You can tell I'm not playing
Yes, sir.
No Man's Sky. A lot less viewers.
I'm ready and willing.
Does he have a migraine coming on? And away we go. Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Bloody hospitals.
Yesterday, I don't know what's wrong with our team. What losers.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy.
Can't afford your treatment? OCP can help. If you own property that can be donated to OCP, we can provide you with health insurance that covers all your treatments. So coverage treatments may change. Take advantage today and don't worry about the future because there's nothing more valuable than health. I love living in Australia, I have to say. All that time in hospital, and the only time I'm going to hear from them is about the upcoming appointment I have. They look a bit waxy, don't they?
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Louis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Louis.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you?
I'm feeling a bit better. Kate's still sleeping a lot.
Did you get any more of those visions?
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you.
You would have been dead too.
Maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
Neither of us could have predicted the consequence of our actions.
That doesn't make me feel any less guilty. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
We do not have proof.
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
It was odd. I couldn't sleep very much in hospital, but I'm sleeping a lot now that I'm home. So, did you decide to sell your liver and onions? I mean, kidneys?
Did you hear? We're moving the old man to a private clinic in 20 minutes.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench. Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
It's some security.
I served this town with every drop of my sweat. I always try to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you told me, Mother.
He could be talking about his wife there.
Is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
Do not worry, you are safe.
RoboCop? You came to see me? Like a real friend would? I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
It was like waking up from a long nap. A new man.
I hoped that would be the case. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers? That's better. I can always count on you, can't I?
Man, those screens are remarkably accurate because I've seen a lot of them recently.
The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Perfect. More good news.
Leave now. We need to get him ready for the transfer.
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails, and come Monday morning, he'll be back to signing deals as if nothing happened.
Hello. Elevator.
am the mayor of this city. RoboCop, you have to intervene.
No, I do not.
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room, while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself.
So?
This is
And it's not a small room she's in.
even bigger division.
She's in quite a large hospital room.
Removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. RoboCop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
A hospital is not an appropriate place for political scuffles.
Just what I expected from an OCP robot. They want to ruin this city. They want to take it away from the citizens, but I won't let them. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak. Okay, guys, we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded, preferably padded room.
So the hospital room I was in, even though I've got private health insurance, because they were putting me in ENT close to ICU, was just a standard public room. It was smaller than that. Like, it was about the size of Lewis's room, but I was sharing it with someone else. It was fine. I was very comfortable. ICU was a slightly different state of affairs. Very different state of affairs. It was not a private room.
I only see
I had so much attention being paid at me. Like, people everywhere.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes. It's cheaper just to replace you. So, RoboCop, meet the future of law enforcement.
Oh no.
Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
RoboCop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to his new robots.
UED? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that could help. Just give me a sec.
Fencing Street. Drop your weapon. Surrender. Discontinue the fight. Pacifying criminals.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
RoboCop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike. I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? An arrogant brown note. I used to be happy that he was dead.
A
Restoring order.
Less asshole on my way to the chairman's seat, you know? Now,
Oh dear.
Raw delivery. Enforcing peace. Criminal.
it's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulations.
RoboCop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. Your redundant part is what gets back to the table.
Raw delivery. Execution of justice. Discontinue the fight.
This is going badly.
Execution of justice. Fine criminal. Drop your weapon.
You and that damn dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
Drop your weapon. Give up.
Oh dear.
Authority. weapon.
Do you think OCP will keep you running indefinitely? You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
I always have to hide in the same spot. I'm gonna die. There's just too many of them. Okay, this is not a fun part of the game. Because I don't know how I can heal.
Abide my jurisdiction. Drop your weapon. Terminating aggression.
There's just too many of them. I need more recovery charges. From somewhere. That was a lot of bad guys.
What the hell just happened?
Becker!
Oh, just stop right there.
Nope.
Great performance, RoboCop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant RoboCop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have...
Not entirely stable.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, RoboCop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
I'm a little tired again. Why am I sleeping so much? I mean, apart from the fact that I'm unwell. I don't think I'm going to rate very well here.
That should do it. What's going on over there?
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on RoboCop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical. To conduct an experiment without our supervision?
Right.
Optional. Take the motherboard. Do I want massive damage? No critical hits. Maybe? No, that's an auto pass-through though, so maybe not. So that'll do me. Trying to see if I can upgrade any of these. Not obviously. It's weird I've only been playing an hour. Once again, I feel tired.
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, No glitching. Total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's RoboCop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Well, that sucks. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now!
Yeah, I've been sleeping over 12 hours a day, which is not fun. Like, I've probably had about 6 hours of naps today, and I still go to bed at the normal time and wake up at the normal time. And it's only 8:30 and I want to go to bed.
I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonowski. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need to find.
It's gotta be the rookie.
I'm sitting right here.
So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
Go to
I
Antonowski.
pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
Hey, Murphy. That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you. Robo, do you have a minute?
No crime, no poverty. Poverty. Safe, secure, clean living units for everyone. Welcome to Night City.
Listen, I wanted to say that I misjudged you. My crusade is against OCP. You were just collateral. So to extend an olive branch, I'd like to give you this.
What is it?
It's the tape of you glitching the other day at the mall. It's the only copy, so you can do whatever you want with it.
I am sure your TV station would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you as a consolation prize? They want me to ask you about the election. Seems that people value your opinion.
I would be happy to oblige.
Okay, roll the tape. I'm here at Metro West conducting an interview with a man that needs no introduction. RoboCop. One of the more contentious points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
Delta City could be helpful if done correctly.
Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important topic. This has been RoboCop for Channel 9. Samantha Ortez, signing off. Thanks for the interview, Robo. We'll get out of your hair as soon as we're done packing up the equipment.
Interview. I said Delta City could be, if done correctly, 8 words.
I saw Becker tear the rookie a new one for what he did at that factory. I wouldn't be surprised if he was already on the way out.
Oh, she is doing real good. She had that fire in her eyes. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm really glad to hear that, and I can tell someone was missing her a bit more than the rest of us.
Hey, it's not like that,
Everyone's just standing around smoking. I got kind of to pick the option, Keith. It was my choice. Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na. 100 years before Night City, there was Detroit.
Look, they still keep that metal fuck running.
You again?
What a waste
That's
of
stalking.
electricity.
I'll file a complaint.
I mean,
Robo
he
Pig.
did catch you.
You too, fucker.
Robo, the prisoner's waiting in the visiting room.
This doesn't look like very good security.
Oh, gonna have to strip search you. Belt, keys, loose change, huh? I'm kidding. Just keep walking.
I don't think that was funny. Good to meet you, RoboCop. The visiting room is at the end of the corridor.
Why are these doors open?
Good to see you in my prison, Robo. Did the inmates at the entrance welcome you properly?
I felt at home, almost.
I'm glad you're here.
I got everything I need.
About the man you
Almost. I got everything I need. Almost. But I don't got you.
OCP are keeping his record secret. So who is he?
Another problem off my list.
But not off mine. He's a demanding individual. There used to be peace in my prison. But now they're rabid dogs. He turned all the gangs against each other. So, either OCP...
It may not have been an option, Keith, but...
Or there's something fishy going on.
I suspect OCP knows more than they are telling. I'm here to verify that.
Ah, good. Come see me after your interview. I have a humble gift for you and your police friends for keeping my business alive.
OCP funds you, but Becker is not your inside man. Who is?
You're not going to ask me how I'm settling in.
Answer me.
Places like this do me good. I even quit smoking, you know. The trick is to keep your hands busy.
Fraternization with criminals is not embedded into my programming.
No, you're selling yourself short, Alex Murphy. You didn't expect to hear that name from me, did you? I used to think that erasing the memories of your past life would help you the way it helped me. Oh, but I was wrong. want to make it up to you by giving you that life back.
I am here to enforce the law, not to play your games.
But you wouldn't mind a game of baseball with your son again. The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you.
Is that why you needed all those dead bodies?
I could tell you more if you promise not to stick your nose in.
I want details of the project and the names of those involved.
Seems our time is up. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed, so let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife. Tread carefully. It's the last chance for you and your family to be together again.
We have to take the prisoner back to his cell. Looks like a full-blown riot is going down.
Whatever is going on, this slime is involved.
Could be, but now we have to focus on the other prisoners. They're armed and storming the warden's office. We need your help. Robo?
I will turn them to the path of reform.
No, I'm just going to shoot them in the head.
Can't take it. Easy. It's a nasty wound, but you'll be fine.
These scumbags got into the armory and are now handing out heavy weapons like fucking hot dogs at a football game.
Armory break-in, illegal broadcast. Oz. The name on the streets for the Oswald Maximum Security Penitentiary.
Don't forget to thank him by putting a bullet in any CO you can find.
Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying this level, but it's very stupid. So what was the point? I don't understand what I'm doing. I suppose it's a prison. It's not supposed to be easy to move around. Okay, so I need to go out that door. At Batongaville! Batonga, 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 Batonga! Where's Robert Downey Jr. when I need a hostage? Shit, man. I'm a natural born killer. Ignition, you got your name back.
Hey, don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
Looks like you have two arms to me.
And now, Anatomy Corner. What does the heart of a snitch bitch look like?
Is it rotten? Is it black or stony? Come to the kitchen and check yourself. We got a good supply of snitches needing to be cut.
And we're giving out knives for free. Listen up, scumbags!
Sandy!
I've just heard that there's a party in the office. Everyone's invited.
You gotta fight for the right to riot. I get the feeling if I change this back to the main... It's right there, so I don't want to go in there yet. Not until I've done the illegal broadcast. Lots of stolen goods in this prison, isn't there? I admitted I went through periods where I wasn't sure about No Man's Sky, but I kept coming back to it. I don't think any game is perfect. I'm trusting you because of what you're wearing. Still not a fan of PoE 2. No, the way the Grinding Gear Games has been treating its players, I am still incredibly at the moment I have no interest in returning to PoE 2. Like none. They are still exhibiting abusive partner behaviors. So not interested.
RoboCop, I owe you.
We have to stop these creeps from taking over the prison.
You bet we do.
Wendell has to be behind this. I need to.
But I'm looking forward to the next season of Last Epoch, even though I won't start it as soon as it starts.
RoboCop, give him my regards.
I will give him much more than that.
Because in 70 minutes, a game is released that I'm very interested in. I will buy it as soon as it's out.
Sir, Block A is clean. Good. Let's keep it that way.
Police work. Collect evidence. 400 of 600. What more is there to find? Blueprints. And plank time. sent me a donation, which I believe last night via Planktime has donated actually quite a bit of money to me via Ko-fi. So hopefully it will be enough to buy the game. And if it's not, I'll just have to buy it with my own funds. What a shame.
Whoa, that's not what I expected on my first day.
I suppose it's better than, shit, I was a week away from retirement.
We need to seal off this area. If you go further, you won't be able to turn back. So, do you want to proceed?
I am ready to proceed.
Okay then, good luck.
Glad you're here, RoboCop. I think I saw someone from the outside. Those couldn't have been prisoners. They were armed to the teeth.
Remember my promise? I've got a wife and kids, please. I promised you that one day I'd blow your head off.
Order 1 checking in. Affirmative. RoboCop is still at the facility. There's no threat. RoboCop. New arrivals.
I saw them.
They must be the ones who released the prisoners.
The riots are a smokescreen for Wendell.
They're heading for his cell.
I am on my way there now.
I'm not an enemy!
I'm not an enemy! I'm a free man! .2 Doom rounds, pellet rounds, single shot mode, more gore. So what do I got on my current one, which is 4.3? I've got full auto, laser focus, and more gore. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got some. These are reload speed. So I've got some reload speed. I've got some magazine capacity. I've got 3 damage, weapon spread, and armor piercing. If I change to 5.2, weapon spread, less reload speed, much more magazine capacity, much more armor piercing, couple of weapon damage, but I need to be a lot more selective on how this works. You know what? I think I'm going to change back to 4.3 and stay on this. It's a play style I quite like. I quite like this full auto. Radio functioning, flashlight, no battery, still ready for resupply, high-speed gun holster functioning. Keep a close eye on new prisoner, Wendell Antonowski. Okay. Let's take vitality.
Wendell's cell is empty. Intruders beat me to it.
Robo, I'm just getting a signal that the hostiles were spotted moving towards the property store. Wendell included.
I will meet them there.
Somebody help! He's gonna kill me! Just give me the gun, scum. You'll be fine.
What is the situation?
That guy takes bribes from prisoners and wants to blow my head off because I snitched on him.
Oh, bullshit. This low-life garbage is hiding a gun. I just want to disarm him and cuff him.
If you let him cuff me, he'll kill me. Just let me go. I know where the other guards are. I'll head there right away.
Cuff him.
All right, scumbag. Playtime's over. Show me your hands.
You're not as naive as I thought, Robo-Pig. One day I'll blow your head off.
That's what you get for not wearing green pads. He is wearing green pads, and I needed to repair quite a while ago. Nut shot. Nut shot. Oh yeah. Hit a nut shot. Why is it there was OCP recharges everywhere right up until the point I hit enemies that can actually hit me, and now there's none?
As you request. Engaging the enemy. Status stable.
Did you blow yourself up, bud? Did you go boom? I go boom. I'm really tempted to go back for that plethora of recharge.
I swear, I didn't.
Oh, yeah, I've had that thought, Keith, about the...
Would I end up in jail if I did? Just let me go, please. I can't handle.
I demand to be released from the mandatory baking classes. They don't de-stress me, they're pissing me off. I'm a serious thug, a real murderer, and people from the hood are already laughing at me because I ended up in this kindergarten you call a prison. When they hear about the baking classes, my reputation is done for.
This much stress. It upsets my ulcers. RoboCop? Quick, before someone throws the switch! Good, good. Not such a can-headed piece of shit after all. That's what the other inmates call you, but I don't. Not anymore, at least. Thank you.
Can you fry, Bobby? Is that a bad joke? Warning! No warning shots. I should be using my shield more often. Okay, yeah, I got it. How am I supposed to deal with him? I can't just shoot him down. Don't lose your head.
Initiating new tactics. Going prepared. Damn it! Shot me.
I'm in deep doo-doo here.
As you request. Hey, buddy! You missed your cue!
This whole rehearsal is a fucking mess. RoboCop, call the studio and tell them they need to get me out of this shithole.
Okay. But I really need recharges, like desperately.
You can't leave me here to die like a dog. Man, forgive the blunt.
Oh, I should have used that first. I'm an idiot. But this isn't news.
What is the situation here?
That guy's got a ticket for the mercy seat in a month, but he was shot, and it looks like justice will get him sooner.
That's no reason to leave me here to die.
I can't take him with me, and I'm not gonna stay here.
Justice can only be served by executing court orders.
You're more human than this fucking jailer.
Eyes on target.
Uh-oh. That's one of those big guys. I'm not finding enough incriminating evidence, am I?
Love Team Alpha. Engage.
Initiating new attack. Engaging the enemy. I've been hit. Fuck. Head.
It's the time to use the healing. Yes, I did. You know, if I'd been shot in the kneecaps like this, I don't think I'd be saying, the bastard shot me. I think I'd be saying, just a thought. Well, this is the problem with this prison. They've got no boots on the ground. Haven't I been here before? Am I looping back? I don't know what's going on. It's possible that, unlike in Cyberpunk, they're just reusing assets.
Can you believe that? Last week I finished organizing the stuff down here with a brand new system. And today, those fuckers showed up and messed everything up.
Yes, because the problem with the prison riot where everyone dies is the paperwork.
You have to bust them. I'll be cleaning this shit up until retirement.
Seriously? Can I have a job like that? Where something like this goes wrong and I end up just doing some simple paperwork until I retire, please? And it's a guaranteed job? I'll take it. Hey, Plank Time, thank you so much for the donation.
Hiding behind his bodyguards. You need to smoke him out.
Smoke him if you got him. I've enjoyed this section of the game. It's been good fun. However, I am still feeling light on healing. That's a Discord message I need to quickly check. He did some awesome breakdancing there. Did you notice? Huh? Oh, yeah. No, he didn't. Obviously, Elon is not a No Man's Sky fan. And he's too young to be a RoboCop fan. Did I just die? No. I just won. Maybe. The soft focus is a bit weird. I thought you quit smoking, dude. Do you mean the bad guy lied?
Can't you get it through that thick skull of yours? You're supposed to stay away from my business if you want to get your past life back.
See, Keith, lighter confirmed.
How about we save part of that life right now? I sent some guns to the hospital to rectify my mistake and finish the job with your friend Lewis. but it was before we talked. I would have called off the hit, but I had to take care of you and your fellow guards. So, I guess it's over to you. And you better hurry.
I enjoyed that sequence. That was a lot of fun. The bad locations of the healing stuff, I think, was meh.
Casualties at Gibson Memorial Hospital. I need assistance. Possible hostiles in the vicinity.
I hope everyone who's watching is enjoying RoboCop. This game is silly fun.
Lewis.
In a white room.
I'm all right, Murphy. I'm all right.
Oh, thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
A little banged up, but I've certainly been worse.
That
True.
guy needs to pay for what he did.
And he will.
But when? How many more innocent people have to get shot before that happens?
OCP doesn't have our back. We know that Wendell's working for him.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it!
Say it.
We should go on strike.
Sergeant, how can we go out on the streets knowing that the people who hire us are working against us?
Don't forget about the robots.
We will discuss this further, but first, Murphy, it's time for your evaluation.
I'll be catching up on what's been going on, partner.
My understanding is you can't get all of these skills, so I get the feeling I'm actually fairly close to the end. But I'm not going to finish it this session.
Hey, Steph, how's my hair? Looks like an elephant took a dump on an ostrich egg.
So, you also noticed the symmetry of my face?
Whatever, shithead.
RoboCop, please, have a seat.
I better get at least a B in this. Oh, didn't find the warden's gift or release the prisoners from the freezer. Still got an A.
That's it from me.
Where is Dr. Blanche? I am supposed to undergo an evaluation.
Oh, right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today. Actually, she wanted you to call her.
I need to read the Discworld series again. Like, all of it.
Antonowski escapes from a high-security prison.
Okay, so focus, slow motion. I think I'm going to take some armor.
Now the cops are thinking about going on strike. What happens if some dangerous criminal breaks out from the cells downstairs?
Pray that RoboCop is around.
She has a 3-digit phone number.
Thank you for returning my call. I don't know what to do. Who to trust.
What seems to be the problem?
My research that I was conducting on you. It's gone. All the data that I collected is missing from the precinct. If someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me once they realize that most of my records are on paper. OCP has been adamant about me keeping all the records on my computer, but I don't trust technology and I don't trust OCP. I keep most of my records with me in my notebook. I don't know who to turn to, except you.
Where are you now?
Home.
You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you there. Thank you.
Robo lovin' had her a blast. So Plank Time, do you actually follow me on the Sudoku channel as well, or just here? I'm not sure. Because thank you so much for the donations over the last 12 months or something.
I demand justice. I'm not leaving here till I know what happened.
Sir, can you please calm down?
I'm a respectable citizen. I won't be treated like this.
Murphy, you busy? This guy's really a handful. Do you mind taking over?
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem.
But you're some kind of problem.
Is that one of you ignored my call for help?
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as receive a call and not act upon it.
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I wrecked my own fish shop.
Plenty of people attempt insurance fraud.
How dare you? My family has been serving that neighborhood for generations. You should know that I have many offers to buy out the shop. But I would never sell out to OCP, unlike you lot.
Okay, thank you, Plank Time.
The man who ignored my call this afternoon.
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch duty today. Could you check this matter with him?
I just wasn't sure, that was all. I'm glad you're getting value from the content that I generate.
Something's going down in the locker room. Let's check it out.
But I was supposed to come here. Ms. Estevez, we invite you for an invitation because you're a suitable candidate for this position. As a police officer, I'm sure you agree that the greatest crime that can be committed is the violation of private property. Magnavolt, the largest manufacturer of the most effective lethal security devices, was established to prevent this sort of crime.
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team, because you're not a real cop. You may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
What the hell is going on here?
That little snot got lost, and I was just explaining to him where his place is. Ain't that right?
I'm gone for 5 seconds and you start acting like brats?
Sorry, Ma.
Your stress level appears to be high. I recommend using a health pack.
I'm guessing you're not here just to check my vitals. Can I help?
There has been a complaint about police ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with the switchboard. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you what I mean. I think the problem started when OCP brought new equipment in. I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard, but they said not to fuss, as this stuff is top of the line. Maybe you could have a look at it?
Radio receiver functionality in order.
You found something?
This cable looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
Police, what's the emergency?
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up on...
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way and we'll be with you shortly.
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
So, any luck finding what's wrong with it?
The switchboard has been tampered with. Calls are being patched through to a concealed answering machine.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a pretty decent share of them. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
Yeah, and it's that rundown neighborhood. We need to find out what's going on over there.
An opportunity presented itself. There is a victim from there awaiting an apology.
Okay, let me take care of that. I'll tell you what I find once I'm done. I can't undo the injustice you suffered, but I want to make it right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by the end of the day. Otherwise, this matter goes straight to Mayor Kuzak.
Once I finish my dispatch duty, I'll come right over.
Good. Good. I can take my leave now.
It's the perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know, don't you think?
I agree.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
Have to do the main objective first.
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Afterlife? So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
But Sarge!
I need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
The governor of Wyoming reconnected the water supply in his state after it was examined that the likelihood of death after drinking it dropped to a safe 6%. The water was shut off in the first place due to a dangerous leak from the Yellowstone National Park factory.
Well, you know, where else are you going to build your national parks?
He's waiting in Reed's office.
You called?
I did, Frankenstein. I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support.
Why would I want a
What
blunt?
you want me to do, and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
I will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
But if that's what it takes, you know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city. I may have overheard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much time. The election is in 2 days.
Wasn't really given an option there.
We're killing ourselves to put those bastards behind bars, and the next thing you know, they're back on the streets. Why even bother?
Don't get yourself down. Nothing really changes. We're still gonna be chasing after the bad guys.
Now that Becker has his robots, do you really think so? You better stop being so naive and join the strike.
Are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
I really do like the design of this. This has been a lot of fun. I mean, it's not over yet, but I really do like the design of this.
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
I am going in.
You need backup.
Remember your field training, Officer Washington.
I won't let you down.
You guys go ahead. I'll secure the perimeter.
Oh, it's the mayor's poster. Maybe he actually knows him.
Why? Because you all look alike?
Let's get him.
Wow, Murphy, you're something else. You really know your stuff.
Let's get him.
Have you considered staying behind the walking wall of armor?
They stand no chance against you.
Don't stand on the grenade, you idiot!
What force? That'll teach him a lesson.
You're a dipshit.
Oh, God. What will my father say? And the fish. Oh, the fish are gonna go dead. Oh, quit your whining, Pops. It's not like anyone can smell the difference.
Open the door and come out with your hands up.
Oh, shit, that's RoboCop.
Yep.
Listen, you and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood's business. And you're police on OCP's money, so you better scram if you don't want trouble.
What I want is not important. What I need is your surrender.
Well, how about batteries, huh? I'm sure you need those to stick them up your ass to keep that freak show running. I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid.
Break the door. He's reloading.
Who's that?
There ain't an ounce of respect in those perps. There's nothing sacred to OCP. But I was wrong about you. You definitely more human than any of them OCP hyenas.
This is the biggest fish shop in history.
Good job, Officer Washington.
Thank you, Robo.
Hey, look at the size of this place. Hey everyone who's watching, I hope you're enjoying Detroit. The Detroitus of RoboCop. I've probably made that joke before. Maybe even this stream.
Washington, that sounded like a proper gunfight. So how come you're still in one piece?
I had a partner who had my back.
Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you. I'll wrap this up, Robo. You can head back to the precinct.
Nope. This place doesn't look better with all of the pageantry, does it? Pageantry's not the right word. I can't remember what the right word is. It appears that this car is the problem, but I don't see why. Ah.
He can hear you. Let him hear. They're fixing it with my tax money, and he's still sticking with that Mills bastard.
Drinking in a public place is against the law.
I'm not drinking. I'm drunk already. And I am home.
I will not issue a ticket. However, I recommend enrolling in the homeless help program.
I'm not homeless, so get out of my house.
How am I ever supposed to find all of this evidence? It could be anywhere.
You disappointed me, Robo. The police should not get involved in politics.
I haven't got to know this place as well as I got to know Night City, and I don't think I will, but Although I don't know Night City as well enough that I could walk around it, but this place is nowhere near as big as Night City. I mean, for people who've seen me do both, I'm assuming you prefer Cyberpunk to this. Let me know if I'm wrong about that.
Your arguments against voting are baseless. As residents of this city, you have...
So I missed the courthouse rescue thing earlier. I have no idea what that was.
Harmony, sure, you can work your ass off every day, but...
You want to sit on your ass while you're on the job? Fine. But for God's sake, just shut up.
So what I should do...
Gary's a good cop.
Make a note for if I ever do a new game plus to check out the courthouse.
116, 117, 118. Huh? Have I counted 118 yet? Oh, man. I need to count how many people we must pay to clap.
I didn't know you were involved in politics. I don't give a shit about elections, but they give free food for handing out flyers.
Oh.
You're back already, Grumpy? With all those colorful flags and balloons, any other cat would be in seventh heaven. Maybe you're more like me, and you get a headache just thinking about politics.
I should get an email very soon. Hello, kitty. That's some very strange markings you've got.
You're way too early. The bachelorette party starts at 8.
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she in?
This is a by-the-hour hotel. People don't usually give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly tied into a ponytail.
I gotcha. It's that classy lady. She's staying in room 405.
Thank you, citizen.
So, you aren't the real RoboCop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger that would be happy to help.
Do they put out? As in, do they have output? As in, that's a cyberpunk joke? As in, get it? I can still hear the cat. There's a lot of rooms for a place that charges by the hour. And is it me? Or is it remarkably clean? I mean, the rooms are tiny, which is fit for purpose, I suppose. None of the rooms have numbers on them, which is a little disturbing. Until we get to floor 4. I'm not sure. I'm not going to ask about your level of experience, Keith. We'll just talk about the RoboCop universe.
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Not as long
Did
as I...
she just say what I think she said?
Tell me what happened again.
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct. But the only thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation especially.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them, and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion. I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress. How do you feel about doing the final session now?
I promised to adhere to our working relationship.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. You agreed to a non-compulsory evaluation. Does that mean you felt our sessions are helpful?
Yes.
A lot has changed since we started. Do you remember how you perceived yourself back then?
I was struggling to comprehend my own existence.
That is correct. But since then, did you have a change of heart? How do you consider yourself now?
I do not know what I am.
I can understand why you still find this confusing. Through our time together, I've learned a lot about you. And one thing I know for sure is that you're not some kind of soulless OCP robot.
Why do you think so?
Could a machine create a real bond of friendship such as you and Officer Lewis have? Do you think a machine could teach a newly appointed officer what it means to be a real policeman? Or bring comfort to a suffering old man?
Would an actual person glitch?
Yes.
A clear distinction. These so-called glitches are your memories. It seems to me that they manifest
Have a good one, Butterfly.
in unusual ways because they are trying to get through a mechanical barrier. But as memories and the past make up everyone's personality, those memories make you who you are as well. This is what makes you different from a machine. You should not fear them, but embrace them.
But there is also the other kind.
And that worries me. But the malfunctions you're referring to seem to be strictly technological. I'm afraid someone is using your mechanical side to mess with your psyche. They would be more successful if it wasn't for your human side. And no wonder. It's probably your strong will that allowed you to bear the extraordinary burdens. And it's also what's been protecting you from totally malfunctioning. I don't know a single person who could endure that. So if this evaluation was to determine whether you're human or not, my answer is, you're not just a human, but an exceptional one, Alex Murphy. Don't you ever forget that, unless you want to have me on your case again.
I will try. Thank you, Doctor.
Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
I have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door?
Oh!
Again!
Time with this.
RoboCop is guarding the target. Go Damage sustained!
Oh God, were they here to kill me?
We need to move. Lewis, there was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Is she okay?
No.
But she will need an escort.
Roger.
Well, she's in the right building for one. Do you think these puns are deliberate? God, I hope so.
Eyes on the target.
Follow me.
We're taking losses!
We need to move.
Why do they want to kill me?
Your move, creep.
Is this really about the research?
I will figure that out.
Enemy sight!
Follow me.
Can we rest for a moment?
No, we should not stop.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another way.
I will make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry. This room is getting awfully hot.
Follow me.
We're moving forward. Good. Concentrate on the positive, Olivia.
Actually, not bad bathrooms and stuff for a shag hotel.
Need to move.
This heat is just too much.
We must keep going.
Target acquired!
Follow me.
I said follow me.
I'm so glad to see you. The sprinklers aren't working.
We got visuals on the Tango! I lost the leg! Tagged him. I'm hit!
Where are you ladies going? At least pick up one of the weapons. Come on.
The fire's dying out.
I think I hear someone's footsteps upstairs.
I will make a way. Follow me.
Oh, wow. I've seen messes here before, but not quite like this.
We've made it. Oh, thank God. But what should we do now?
My partner is going to take you to someplace safe. I will find the guilty party using your computer's coordinates.
I don't think... Oh no, maybe I did get enough.
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
OCP.
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
To track a target's exact location, use the signal strength indicator in the upper left corner of your HUD. The percentage value increases if you move in the right direction. I have a skill point to spend. Is it going to be the hack?
So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
That's handy. You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
I hate when you do that. Loose out.
Need some rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision. Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark. Just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
So where the lady was killed at the beginning. Have they cleaned up the dead body? Yes, they have.
Huh. Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there? Some of them ain't come back. Let's hope it's not an alien party. Just make sure you don't drink anything. It might have a roofie.
Sound like Yodu, do you?
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be bad signal. I've taken Dr. Blanche to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact me if back up. Stay safe.
I didn't notice if this saved or not. Ah, I've entered the O factory. I'm loving this. This game is really good. This game was excellent value. And they've got the colouring right. Most, well, maybe right, but how many games do you go down in the sewers and it's like a nice bright blue? This looks disgusting.
Puts an act of resistance.
Turn the power back on, do 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 do. Turn the power back on, do do do. Power back on, do 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 do. I turned the power back on. Well, 99.999% of what sewers carry is stormwater, is my understanding.
the kill.
Okay, so where do I want to take it? Engineering, focus, more vitality. Yeah, I think vitality. Okay.
Please, don't kill me!
Do not be afraid. I am a police officer.
I had this nasty dream that I was a homeless guy living in the sewers. Oh, wait.
So, what can I do now? Surely I can upgrade some of these. Like, that's a damage, so I can put 28% there and get a massive damage increase. For the straight through, I can turn the 21 into a 24. I can turn the 22 into a 24 there. These 21s... Well, I can turn that 21 into a 24. I can turn that 22 into a 26, which is magazine capacity. I can turn, well, actually, I can just turn that 24 into that 25. I can turn that 20 into that 24. I can then go to chip merging again and do some merging on these. Maybe I went a bit overboard. Well, I can do a 25 onto that 22. These verticals are my problem. But that'll do. Oh, crap. Just want to quickly check something. Blueprints is still not available on Steam. Nut shot. Nut shot. Shooting to the left, shooting to the right. Area of investigation. I need to do some investigating. I don't know what I need to do some investigating. Sewage map of Detroit. All of the healthy places to eat. OCP communication internal link HQ connected. Employee count Antonowski Wendell.
Lewis, I found the computer. Retrieving and processing data from my evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
So the game is called Blue Prince, as in Blue Space Prince, the son of a king. Not Blueprints, and I understand that what I've been saying sounds like exactly the same thing, so please don't think I'm calling you an idiot. What I've been saying is basically the same thing. So don't take that the wrong way. No need to apologize. I'm probably going to mix between the two. I feel like I'm really close to the end of RoboCop, but I'm really eager to start Blueprints when it comes out. It wouldn't surprise me if I'm less than an hour or two from the end of RoboCop. I don't know. It kind of sounds like we're getting to the end, doesn't it? So it's possible I will finish off RoboCop first. Yeah. I might finish off RoboCop first. I don't know. This could be a big level. If it's anything like Arasaka Tower.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
I think, though, no offense, this has been a 3.5 hour stream, and I was tired a couple of hours ago. I was hoping to wait until the game was released and get a price for it and everything. but I thought it was actually due out at 10 o'clock. I must have got that timing wrong, or there's been some delay, and I'm not going to wait up until I know what's going on there. So I think I'm actually going to exit here. This has been a really fun session. I've really enjoyed this one. I enjoyed the prison sequence. I enjoyed the sewer sequence. I thought the story development has been good. I really enjoyed the motel sequence. This has been a lot of fun. I hope other people have enjoyed it as well. I want to say thank you again to Plank Time for the donation. Really good. But I'm quite tired, and I do need to get some more sleep. But I will either finish RoboCop. I don't know when I'll finish RoboCop. I will finish RoboCop sometime soon. So the final video in this series of World Puzzle Federation puzzles will have come out tonight, and tomorrow night a new special series will be starting. So that'll be something for you to look forward to. And hopefully over this weekend, because as I said, Blueprints is due to be released. It's saying on Steam in less than an hour. So that will be something that I'm looking forward to playing over the weekend, though I will have Sudoku to record as well. Thank you everyone for joining me. This has been a lot of fun. Getting 9 people on a RoboCop stream is really, really cool. I hope you all enjoyed it. I know this is not the sort of game that everyone enjoys, but the mystery that Blueprints will be is going to be something that I think many of you are going to really enjoy. It is a game that people have said that you really need a notebook. You want to take notes. You will want to and make drawings and stuff and actually plan out your actions. It's a game that you will want to take slowly and kind of figure out the mystery for yourself. I'm not going to say that I don't want chat to avoid spoilers, but I'm going to ask chat to be a little bit gentle, and if you solve something, not immediately blurt out the answer. It's going to be very, very interesting. Of course, thank you. I hope everyone does want to like and subscribe. I'd love to get this channel up to 500 subscribers. And again, Elon Musk, if you're watching, I'd love $1 million. I'm just kidding. Actually, I'm not kidding. If Elon Musk is watching, why are you watching me? Kofi below. Don't. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you had fun. I really had fun in RoboCop. This was a really good session. Thanks everyone. And as always, good luck finding your paradise planet. Bye everyone.